I think that the seeker to sage is really about this journey to the unknowable that Father Thomas has spoken about. It's a wonderful journey of allowing ourselves to go back in memory and revisit those moments that should be precious to us, because what it says to us, what it tells us, and what we know in our heart, that this good God of ours has been with us every step of the way, every day of our life, and has brought us to this moment. I will offer a little food for thought each day that may perhaps spark a special moment when you were first touched by God. You may remember the hills and valleys, the joy of finding others who resonate with your experience, the dark nights, the valleys of the journey, the doubts, the fears, perseverance, a gradual realization that you are changing, the fear of self-disclosure, and finally the reluctance to let go of our childhood images of God that we have accumulated throughout our life. Approaching adulthood, there came a time in my life where I wanted to know. I wanted to know if what I had learned about God is real. And so I embarked upon a journey and began a meditation process. Took some wonderful courses with wonderful teachers, and eventually went through pastoral ministry studies, and that led me to do a practicum with contemplative outreach and work with a diocesan priest who had just opened the doors to contemplative outreach after having met Father Thomas Keating. The first thing he said to me is that it would be good if you would attend an introduction to centering prayer. And I thought, well, why should I do that? I had a meditation process, our practice for 13 years. The thing that really touched me deeply in that first introduction to centering prayer is when the presenter said that centering prayer is simply a deep resting in God. That was a wonderful thing, that I didn't have to do much. I did not have to initiate the prayer, but I could simply rest in God, in the presence of God, deeply within my being. So that was the hook for me in terms of becoming a practitioner of centering prayer. And that was way back in 1990, some years ago.